Alright then, let us make that lathe. As always, just start with the wool, because we need to place the machine somewhere. Nice. Now let us make the two motors, because we're gonna need it anyway. Two electric motors. Now let's go for the next stage, that is to make an electric piston, and for that we need the steer gear, which is this recipe. 4 rods, 4 plates, and arrange in the middle. And I probably inverted this graph, didn't I? Yes. Now we place the gear, electric motor, choose 2 rods, and don't have enough steel. Oh buggers. Back again, and now I had the steel, so let's finish this, as we should have done in the first place, electric piston. Now what is missing is the 2 electric circuits. The recipe you already know, however, now that we have the basic wire mill, I can make IC2 cables more easily. The wire mill can be do both IC2 and GT rectec wire. To make rectec wire, simply place the ingot, but to make IC2 cables, just place a plate, like this copper plate, and it will produce IC2 cables, and more than before. Remember, I only get 2, now I got 3, so that's great. Let's just wait a little longer for the last cable. Let's insulate it. Make the pattern placed and make it. Now let's make this, and then this, the diamond, the electric motor, and the piston, and we have the basket ladder. Let's grab 1 cable and place it down. Nice. And we spend a lot of energy to fill that thing up. There we go. Now I can come here, get my iron ingot, place it here, and have a more cheaper iron rod. Instead of using a full ingot, I only use half of it. Nice. This will help me using less pieces. This for basic machines and the basic process of the low voltage. However, this is not enough. As you see, I have a little problem with energy that I need to keep waiting besides each crafting. I probably want to build some batteries for it. But we have a little problem. Greg changed the recipe of battery. You see, now it's require a fluid canning machine, the battery, small battery hull, and molten headstone. And there is no other option. You can only make it this way. Well, the battery hull is simple. It's 2 battery alloy plates and a thin cable. And there is, as you should know, it's made by alloys melting 4 lead and 1 antimony dust. And antimony come either from a byproduct of the water washing tetrahedrine or directly from the stibnite ore. And you can find stibnite ore in the same veins as tetrahydrite. So we need to dig around. But now here come the worst pass. I need to get the molten headstone. For that I need to fluid extract headstone itself to get the knock. So for the next step I need to make a single battery. I need to build two machines, the fluid extractor and the fluid canner, and I need a way to pump the molten headstone from the extractor to the canning. So make a battery is very boring now. I cannot just expand more tin and make the old ice tube battery. I need to follow this path. Gregariously making a progress as slow as a snail. And just as curiosity, this shaft has all the magnetite ore and vanadium magnetite ore and all the golden ore I found actually digging the ground to make space for the crops and that outer part now. I did not go looking for magnetite and I had so much. Just to think, if I start to dig all the 3 or 4 veins of magnetite I have around myself. When I have enough machinery to start producing the magnetite the best way, I'll probably won't have a trouble with gold and iron for a while. But that's not that far, but it's not still easy to access. Well, it's getting near the time to starting to worrying about energy production, because just steam is not good enough. I need to make another turbine or 2 at least and make that battery so I can store more energy and finish my second bronze blast furnace. Long path ahead yet. Well, we should start making those 2 machines if I want to have a place to store energy. So let's make first the basic fluid extractor, but for that we need a new item. It's an electric pump, and for that we need electric motor, this smelting rotor, a bronze fluid pipe, a normal one, and we have 2 rubber rings. But how do I make rubber rings? It's actually simple. You take your rubber sheet and cut with a knife. I had this flint knife. It's very easy to make actually. For those who play Terra Firma, you remember the flint tool. It's just 1 stick and 1 flint and you can make a knife. Now let's just take a knife, our rubber sheet, and cut the rings. I'll need 8. But now I need to make that rotor. And as you know, I need screws for this. Because I now have the ladder, I can make hearts more cheap, but I can also make screws more cheap. All I need to do is first take my tin rods and cut them. If I had a cutting machine, I could make this on it, and I would gain more. But for now, it's okay. Let's get our boat. If you remember well, last time I would play them here and place a file to get 1 screw. No, let's not make this. Let's place the boats on the basic ladder. And as you can see, each boat is being turned into 1 screw. So I have a lot more screws than before using these resources. So let us make that water, shall we? I don't click on traffic. No. Okay then, I guess I just need to go this way. I suppose. My memory is really bad with this crafting, but I did it right in the first time. Well. Now, I forgot. The pipe goes here, the ring goes here and here, the hot water tank is here, the electric is here, and I don't remember. Oh, right. Screw goes here, wrench, screwdriver, and cables. Now we have our pumps. Good. I have the piston, the pump, the machining hole, the two circuits, and the glass, and more cables, and we have the basic fluid extractor. Nice. That is the caning, because we're gonna need to cane it back, and it's pretty straightforward. Two circuits, a machining hole, two electric pumps, two glasses, and two cables, and we have our desired machines. Let us place them down here. Yes, let us waste more energy. Now all is left is to set up the things correctly. This is the extractor. Let's place a pipe on top of it, two holes here, and place one of the pumps I had left on the pipe and say it to import. So now I can place my headstone, if I had anyone here, into the fluid extractor that will turn into multi-headstone, and here I will place with the battery hole to make the thing. But I still need to make the battery alloy. It is the next step.